Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel S.K.Y. Today we are going to see Fibonacci sequence or series. It is a type of series where each number is the sum of the two that precedes it. It usually starts from 0 and 1. Fibonacci sequence is given as 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8 and so on. Its 0th term is 0, first term is 1, second term is 1, third term is 2, fourth term is 3, fifth term is 5, sixth term is 8, 13th term is 7th term is 13, 8th term is 21 and so on. You can find for its third term as third term is Fibonacci sequence is found by fn is equal to fn minus 1 plus fn minus 2, and we are going to see pseudocode for Fibonacci series. This is a recursive approach and this is the iterative approach. So see, recursive approach is quite easy to implement and quite efficient, and we call if n is less than or equal to 1, then we are going to return 1 n, else we call fib functions and fib functions with decreasing by value 1 and by value 2, and at last we return result. In iterative approach we have to create an array of size n plus 2, and we assign array 0 is equal to 0, array 1 is equal to 1, and now run the loop till n and then again print the value. Okay, for example n is equal to 2. Let us take an example. Fib 4, we are going to use recursive approach. Fib 4 is calling fib 3 and minus 1, that is fib 3 and fib 2. Now fib 3 is again calling fib 2 and fib 1, and fib 2 is calling fib 1 and fib 0. Fib 2 is again calling fib 1 and fib 0. Fib 1 value is, since 1 is less than equal to 1, so it returns 1, 0 is less than 1, so it returns 0, and the sum of 1 plus 0 is 1. Fib 2 it returns 1, fib 1 returns 1, again fib 1 returns 1, and fib 0 returns 0, and sum of this is fib 2 returns 1, and fib 3 returns 1 plus 1 2. Now fib 4's value is 2 plus 1, that is 3. Now see time complexity. Recursive approach has time complexity big O of n, and this is the relation. Its space complexity is 1, while in iterative approach its time complexity is big O of n and its space complexity is also big O of n. Since we are using an array of size n, that's why its space complexity is big O of n in iterative approach. Today we are going to see this Fibonacci series solution on leetcode problem. LeetCode. So now move to LeetCode. This is my LeetCode profile, and I am doing solution of this Fibonacci series. We are creating a variable int result. First of all, I request all of you to first solve this problem by your own. If you are not able to solve this problem, then continue watch this video, or if you are able to solve this problem, then also watch whole video and match your solutions. And this solution is provided by me, and this the approach is used by me only. This is not provided by any LeetCode or any, what I can say, any source. This is done by me, and okay, so see here, fib f0 is 0 and f1 is 1, and as I earlier told you, fn is fn minus 1 plus fn minus 2. So for n is equal to 2, it is going to print 1. F of 2 is f of 1 plus f of 0. F of 1 returns 1 and f of 0 returns 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, and so on. Now I am going to write whole code. I am writing a base case. In recursive approach we have to use a base case, since base case is used to terminate the recursive call. Since n is less than equal to 1, then we are going to return n. This is our base case. Now you can use else also, but I am not going to use else because it is not necessary here. You can continue with without else also. Now I am going to return result. Now run this code and see what happens. So you can see the input is n is equal to 2 and the output is generated 1. As you can see here, n is equal to 2 and the output is 1. 1 plus 0 and 1. Again see another test case. N is equal to 3. For n is equal to 3, output is 2. You can also see here n is equal to 3, the output is 2. Let us see another example also. For n is equal to 4, the output is 3. You can see here also n is equal to 4, output is 3. Now I am submitting this code. You can see here my code is submitted. I have solved this problem multiple times before. Now I am going to show you iterative approach. I have already written that code. This is the iterative approach. I am going to run this code and show you how it works. For n is equal to 4, let us see what happens. For n is equal to 4, the Fibonacci number is 3. You have already seen that for n is equal to 3, for the Fibonacci number is 3. Again run this code. Now I am going to see for n is equal to 10, the Fibonacci number is 55. Okay, so you can solve this problem by this method also. This is iterative method and this is recursive method, but recursive method I have already told you or taught you in LeetCode, so I have commented this. Thank you for watching.